Hey there, Prime Coders. Welcome back to Prime Coding. I know most of the people got shortlisted for Ninja Digital Prime roles and they want to know the latest interview experiences that is currently being asked to multiple candidates. Yes, if you have a good CGP and you are thinking that okay, you will get some favor into your interview, no, you will get criticized. It is not my word. These are the candidate words, okay? I will show you proofs as well, the messages as well. So stay till the end. Now, the questions according to the role are totally unexpected. Okay, so let's begin with the interview question. So yeah, interview question starts with introduction first. Okay, I will tell you the interview experience first. Now have a pause and think all these questions relate to which profile. I will let you know the profile as well, and yes, I will cover 3 of the profile in this video. Okay, so introduction. Now in introduction, it's totally depend what actually you are telling in the interview. Now, I personally took many mock interviews in my on my primecoding.in, and I found that they memorized a script. Okay, I am proficient in this. Do you know the meaning of proficient? Proficient means you are expert in that particular topic where you are clubbing the proficient word with. And yes, that same thing has been happened with this candidate too. He said, I am proficient in programming, full stack development and stuff. Now, the story begins. Now, introduction has been done. He told about everything. He memorized the script and he said, now second thing was the resume based question now. Like he told about he is good in full stack development. Now they started asking those which problem mostly get ignored when you are developing something. Let's say, what do you mean by pip? Have you ever think someone asked you this in your interview? When you are installing some dependencies, you need to use pip install if you are on Windows. Is it? So these types of problem were asked, these small categories problem, as well as why you are using this, what is the main cause of this, why you build this project. So these types of cross questions were asked to the candidate. Why I am not mentioning the question? Because I think that it's totally depend upon resume to resume. Is it? But yeah, third point, which is one of the most point, I wrote everything. So now HR questions, which people think it may be relocation problems, it may be languages based problem. No, HR question is totally based on situations. Okay, like what you will do in this situation, what you will do in this situation when you are not able to submit the like work or task on the time, then what you wanna do, something like this. These types of questions were there. And now the main part of whole interview, which is they started the question of recursion. Okay, and in recursion, what? Because recursion is a vast topic. Fibonacci series, which is last time also I took a podcast with Adesh. If you can watch on my channel, you can just write podcast with Adesh or podcast Prime Coding. There is a playlist, success story playlist. You can just watch it. The same question has been asked to this candidate as well. And yeah, you might think, what is the role of this candidate who got shortlisted? So we took his mock interview and he got shortlisted in digital interview. Okay, because our mock interview are totally on the point and covers all the things that you never imagined. Okay, so it would be end to end. Now, recursion Fibonacci question, same asks to him as well and same asks to him as well. Don't think it's a digital role. Till now I have not declared which role these questions are from. Okay, but yeah, recursion Fibonacci, the question was asked with all the things. Okay, they didn't told to write whole code about write the recursive code properly. No, they told to write pseudo code. Okay, please write the pseudo code where we can see the recursive approach, how you can give an approach to the Fibonacci code, the Fibonacci series. Okay, and the 9th problem were latest trending technology. Now, why I am telling you this is common in 3 of the roles. Okay, so this is common in 3 of the roles, and most of the time what they ask is cloud, ML, AI and data science. Okay, so these are the questions that is mostly being asked in trending technology, and this interview lies till 25 minutes to 30 minutes by the candidate, he said. So yeah, now think what is the particular role? Are you able to? No, I will tell you the role was ninja role. Yes, ninja role. These types of question were asked to Ninja role. Okay, resume based, totally accepted. HR situation based, totally accepted. Introduction is one of the common questions. But yes, these questions asked to the Ninja role people. So you can see the interview level. I can totally expect, I guess TCS has hired through off campus or on campus, like they had many 2024 candidates. That's why it's happening or what? We don't know. But yes, the interview level is totally being on the different stage, as these questions were very easy. But for the candidate who got shortlisted for Ninja role, they can't think of these problems in their interview. Okay, so yeah, these types of questions would be asked to Ninja role. And yes, don't get demotivated for these types of interviews. It may be this is not your luck. It may be you are made for some other company. Now, if you want to get placed in big tech companies, you can take use of Hito, because Hito will recommend you the best fit mentor which fits with your skill sets that you are looking for. Let's say you want a mentor from ML AI or full stack development or DSA. You will get mentor on Hito. You just need to write a prompt. How it works, as you can see on the screen, you will get a prompt where you need to write a prompt looking for a top rated affordable mentor with experience cracking major tech companies. You can mention these companies, which is totally a dream company for most of us. Then the Hito asks you what is your budget. You need to tell my budget is this much. So it will recommend you few profiles. So if you click on any of the profile, you will get into that creator profile. You can see helping crack to interviews, SDE2, which is a great position in a big product based company. So you can book a one-to-one mock session. And do you need to pay $499? No, you don't need to pay $499, because I have a coupon code for you. Like, you just need to add Aditya 10 and you will get straight 10% discount on this particular order. Okay, so you just need to go and click on this order worth of rupees 499 of offer. You will get only in 280. Like mentorship in just in 299, you will get it in just 280 rupees. Isn't it interesting? So without wasting time, find your mentor now and get the good guidance and crack the bigger company as compared to the service-based company. The link would be in the description. The coupon code is also there in the description. Do book your session. Now, as you can see here, this is the audio messages which were sent to me. And yes, I covered this thing, which is this audio message and this message in the first page where I talked about the Ninja role. And you might wonder, which location, Aditya? Which location? Location is Andhra Pradesh. And the recursive part, because here they asked theoretically about Fibonacci series, but in Kerala side, I got to know that they started let Ninja people know, write the code of the particular question that they are asking. It may be Fibonacci, and in there they told candidate to write full code in a recursive fashion. Okay, like how you can apply the recursive formulation, how you can apply DP there. Okay, theoretically, how you can apply a DP. That's it. So these types of questions were asked in the Kerala side, and yes, this is the Andhra Pradesh. Now, as I told, latest technologies like ML cloud computing are given more importance. Not only this, there are blockchain too. Like if you talk your recent friend who appeared in the interview, they also got the blockchain. Any trending technology that is going on trend, you need to remember all of these. And most of the people do ask me, Aditya, what about code? Do I need to code in laptop or I need to write code on pen or paper? So yes, you need to write your code on pen or paper. Now here is the catch. Most of the people were not able to, because they don't have habit to write code on pen and paper. And whenever they start writing the code, they do mistakes and they start doing scribbling there. You have limited paper, guys. If you scribble half of the page, then you write a small code in below, it doesn't look good, because this page will be helping them to evaluate your skill set. And if you are totally scribbling it a lot, then it is a very bad part. Okay, so without wasting time, let's check the Prime interview experience. Okay, let's talk about the Prime interview experience. So question he asked, what is not hollow, I talked shallow copy and deep copy constructor. Okay, this was the question, constructor. Now you might wonder, Aditya, what is this? So I created a video of cognizant video where you can just go and find on my channel. The thumbnail was Cognizant grilled this candidate, okay, where this question was totally asked and I explained it very well in this video. So you can just have a look from it. Now, it may be, if you're not following my channel from long, this may be the tragic issues, okay, because you need to be very active in all service-based interview experiences, because every people is connected with each other. They have some predefined questions which is currently being asked in the current time. So you can totally expect these questions in your interview too. So what is X in range? By the way, I want to add something, which is he is from Python background, okay, from Python background. Now he asks what is X in range. Okay, let me do some big thing so that we can totally visualize the stuff. So, and I will remove the strokes. Okay, great. So yeah, X in range, the question was there, which everyone knows to define the range between anything or steps to jump on particular thing that you want to, but write a code for exceptional handling. See, code nowadays is totally high. You can totally expect many types of code which you never ever code in your real time or in your real life. That type of problem you can expect. What extents? Okay, we know inheritance. So yes, Python. Did you ever used pandas? Yes. So what is pip? What is pip install? Okay. So yeah, these types of questions were asked to a prime candidate, and the interview range only 20 to 25 minutes, as I remember. Okay. So 3 of my very close friend got rejected, 2 of them from the same panel. Yes, most of the people do ask, Aditya, panel depends upon the hiring. Yes, I would definitely say this is totally true, because it may be you have 3 panels. Okay, I am talking about 3 cabins, where in every cabin there are different panelists. Okay, so they have their own goals. Okay, if this candidate fits well, we'll hire them. They don't have any hard mouth, but few of the panelists are very strict. They will remove you, they will terminate you, because in my time also it happened. If some candidate is going in this cabin, they definitely got shortlisted, and few candidate is going in another cabin, they definitely got rejected. So one of the cabin, both of the friend went, and the strange part is, all the candidate face, they directly say you are rejected, because from Andhra Pradesh only, from the same college. What happened with the prime candidate is, the MR, the managerial, went away from the interview. Okay, like as he was the last person in the interview, like third last, I would say. So MR and HR leave the cabin. There is only technical lead sitting in that particular room, and he started without reading, without anything. By this watching his resume, he start asking about decorators. Okay, let me know about decorators. Now, how this Python guy will able to tell about decorators, which is very rarely used? And when he was not able to, he said, then what do you know? Okay, so yes, this is the thing. And the part of the digital interview, it is left. Okay, for digital interview. Okay, so this was the thing. If you're not able to do it, maybe they will strike away, say something. Don't take it seriously though. But yeah, it may be something happened to you, because one of your topper friend got criticized for having few knowledge on technologies like React, Node, JS, etc. He too got rejected. So if you have a good CGPA too, you will be get rejected. Now, if I talk about another thing, okay, which is digital interview experience. Okay, so in this particular experience, the rest of the part is same. The trending technology were asked, that is same. Now we all know introduction would be asked, resume based questions were asked, and like some situational based question were asked to most of the digital candidate in Andhra Pradesh college. Okay, the tricky part, and not only in digital interview, few of these things remain same, as the panelists are in the same college, so their interview would be lying in the same range. Okay, but what I want to add up here is, which is most common, okay, which I wrote, let me change the color so that you will get a pretty good, or let me go to the next page. Okay, great. So yeah, I want to add you is, if you have full stack project, which has JavaScript or React JS or Mongo, or I would say Mern stack or Mean stack, because it may be they need these people who already know this, because I personally believe most of the people got the question from these types of things, whether they are from this domain or whether they are not from these domains. Okay, so yes. And the catchy part in southern states is, if you have either JavaScript or React.js project, or candidate voluntarily said that if you have a full stack projects in your resume, it is high chance that they will tell you to code it up. Okay, to code in JavaScript. What? Form validation. You need to code everything on their paper, how you can validate a form. There, it may be they will give you few attributes that you need to take use of, and take some values and attribute values so that you can put the validation onto it. So yeah, these were the thing. And the quick tips for Prime role, which I totally grab after getting through all, which is, one thing I said, if you have these things, you need to be very thorough with everything. Whether they will tell you to write code, whether you should know how to write code, or what is all about, why you should know everything. Okay, but you should prepare every chunks of your project, from dependencies, from preprocessor directive, from library. You should know everything A to Z, whatever you listed. And the main part is latest trending technology. If you don't do this, you're gonna straight away terminated from the interview. Straight away terminated from the interview, because TCS interviews are very sensitive. If you do 1 to 2 mistakes, you will be demoted to digital, or you can either get rejected too. Okay, so yeah, these are the things. But I would tell you is, don't waste this opportunity. Okay, because this is one of the opportunity. If you got shortlisted in digital, then you can totally upgrade yourself, or you will get Ninja also, anything, but you should get something so that at least you have a job after your graduation. But still, in off-campus opportunity, you can totally apply in these again, and the interview level would not be this type, as far as I know. It may be they increase the interview level, but yeah, on off-campus, if you write it, your packages will be upgraded to Prime. Or if you got shortlisted from Prime and you're able to crack the interview, you will be get shortlisted. But yes, to face these types of issues, like what types of questions that they're gonna ask me, whether I gonna survive in the interview or not, these types of interview experiences are going on, whether they are asking anything which maybe is from your resume or out of your resume, anything that they can ask you, they are asking. So what I can do, Aditya, you just need to have a mock interview, so that at least 80 to 95% question that you even don't know or how to respond on it, you should test yourself. So that you won't miss this opportunity. You don't know, after mock interview, you might get shortlisted for anything that you think of or that you are qualified for. Isn't it a big deal? Just of hundreds of rupees investment, if it will give you lakhs of rupees in return, then what is the problem into it? So yes, this will help you out to check your assessment, because they'll provide you 1 hour of comprehensive interview time. Okay, where I will test everything, not only 15 to 10 minutes where I talk about, and no, this is not. We talk about HR, MR, OOPS, DBMS, from all the questions from your resume. Then I will upgrade your resume too, so that you can remove those weaknesses and make your resume stand out from the crowd. And where you can need to go, you need to go on www.primecoding.in. You just need to scroll down below. You will find a mock interview card. Just click on explore now. You will get to know multiple cards. Just book your session, check yourself. If mentor said yes, you gonna crack it, you will definitely gonna crack it. Okay, so yes, this is the best place to check, because we have 98% success rate. Because if you get to know about your weakness and you worked on it, this is no point of rejection then, unless you are totally unlucky. Okay, so yes, the link would be in the description, so please check that out, and we'll meet you with a new interview experience soon. And yes, I'm coming with a crash course of OOPS, CN and stuff. If you don't know, you can just check out the 5 days of roadmap, where I'm gonna cover all the things in a particular manner. So yes, please do comment down below, like this video and share with your friends, so that your friend can also get to know about these interview experiences. Okay, so we'll meet you with a new video soon.